March 30th, 2022. How's it going, guys? Got another video for you, and it's going to be an interesting one. So hold on, guys. Okay, guys. What you're looking at is basically a portal. I was contacted by a couple spirit guides. Now, what I seen through the portal, now I've seen this, not this before, but when the portal opens, it looks like it opens to some other kind of planet. And the planet, like our sky being blue, theirs is more of a kind of a light purple, I would say. But their terrain's almost like ours. I mean, they have trees and everything else and all the rest and everything. I mean, all the different, green grass. I mean, theirs is not green, of course. Everything, like I say, is in more of a purple or violet. But getting on with this, there was 4 ladies that come out of this lake. And then I started to see 2 of the 4 ladies' faces. Now, what does this mean? This happened, like I said, it was 2 days ago. And so I did some research on this. And at the very end, there was a 5th lady at the bottom that was actually jumping up and down like almost like a native would, like in a tribe, like. But this is where it gets interesting. Anytime I have visions like this, I always try to go to like anything. I try to check on the biblical part. I don't follow all of that because I have my own beliefs, but I like E.E. Art says, the biblical part has been rewritten so many times that there are truth in certain parts, but then other things have been twisted, so you don't know what's there and what's not. So when you go to the biblical Bible part of this, okay, I come up with something. It was like the 4 grandmothers. Now this is interesting about these 4 women. And I'm trying to pronounce their names correct. I think it's Tamar, Rehab, Ruth, and Bathsheba. Now, Tamar and Bathsheba were the 2 that I actually seen. It contacted me in this, like, vision. Now, each one of these ladies represent a certain, like, I think I can say it's Tamar. Basically, she's recognized as hope. And Rehab is where peace. Ruth is joy. And Bathsheba is love. But there's something more coming. There's another event that's going to be happening. And not everything is true what's been told to us. Definitely not. I mean, like I said, I'm not affiliated with E.E. Arts, but I think they come closest to, I know definitely he's more knowledgeable and he's more truthful than probably anybody else anywhere. Like I said, I'm not affiliated with any other YouTube channels, but check them out. But, and like I said, I don't really follow this biblical part. I feel that, like I say, I have my own feeling that we actually were, we have the source that we all came from. But who created us and what is a whole nother matter. But on this note, the meaning of this, I don't know. I really don't know in that sense, because I know that there's an event that's coming, and that's all I could get from them on this. And like I say, I don't know. Like I say, I would have never known anything about this whatsoever. And I always go to the Jewish part, because I feel that, they tell more of the truth than the regular Bible here. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It fell. Hopefully, it won't slip again. But even the Jews have certain things that are lied about, even in their part, even. And how I know this was that I told you guys when I took a tarot card class, there was a place downtown. It's a metaphysic place that they would have different like meetings, different classes, different things. And this guy, he taught at the college. He was a theologist, but he was Jew, and he actually did a deal on the tree of life. And he had some, I don't know, I would like to ask him after all the knowledge that I've acquired over the years. He was very dissatisfied that he had been lied to. And he, like I say, he was a Jew. And I don't, if I ever see him again, which I don't know, I know that they are somewhere down at the Lake of the Ozarks. They built some kind of retreat down there where people could go and stuff down here in Missouri. But anyway, I mean, this guy, I mean, he was very sharp, very smart, but he had some resentment to his, like I say, to his where he came from, in a sense. Don't know why about that, but I always go to that because I feel that they probably tell more of the truth than any of the rest. I mean, just like over there in Israel, there is a museum of artifacts that actually show that not just all humans were here. And a lot of people don't know about that even. But one other thing about when I was contacted by two of these four women. Now, were they actual just women, or were they some other kind of species of alien? Because the two women I seen, one of these women had like a shawl, and then it had like it looked like coins going across her forehead. And I drew the other one as good as I could. I'm going to show that to you guys in a second here, so hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. Now, this was one of the second ladies that I seen. And this hairdo that she had was really, it looked something almost like from Rome, but it was also curled kind of like some kind of African like hair. That's the way I can put it. But it was like I say, it was more of a Roman kind of like hairdo. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot, and I have not had time to do a whole bunch of research on all this stuff here. But I was going to post this and let everybody know about it. Now, the ladies, all four of them, though, had green eyes. And that's why I don't think they were human. Not like that. So, interesting, guys. Very interesting on all this. And like I say, you could spend hours upon hours just doing research on these, what they call the four grandmothers. And I think one of these ladies, I mean, there's stories. I read a couple of stories, a little bit about them, but I mean, interesting stuff. I think one of them had one of the sons that was supposed to be King Solomon. I think it was King David. And I think King David, I don't know did he have 80 wives or whatever? But Bathsheba, I think she was one of his wives, I think. I'm not for sure, like I say. But I think she had two sons, what I understand. But the thing of it was that supposedly on the King of Solomon part of it, I guess that supposedly he ruled for 40 years, it said, and it was peace. There was pretty much peace and stuff. So I don't know. That's just what I took in. But anyway, just a short little video. And like I say, I'm not affiliated with any other channels, but get a chance, check out EE Arts. They're really worth listening to. And eyes open, guys. Have a good one.